Back here on the campus of Walsh University, 27-16, Huntington Prep leads Benedictine. Second game of 4 we'll show you here, part of the Dunk for Diabetes this weekend. Shooting percentages say it all. Huntington Prep 57% from the field, 12 of 21. Benedictine 7 of 25 for 28%.
Yeah, Benedictine has more shots attempted, but some of them selectively have not been the best. So if they can make better shots, or take better shots, have better shot selection, break down this zone a little bit so you get those, I think they can be in better shape going into the half.
Patrick Strank at the line, drains the first free throw. Shooting 62% from the line this year. Strank from Austin, Texas, 6'6" senior. And the Express match their largest lead of 13 once again.
So now Benedictine has a smaller lineup, and Huntington has switched to a man now, so they give him a different look coming out of the timeout. So Coach Wilson's trying to adjust to the 1-3-1, so give him a different look. Give him the man-to-man, make him think, make him change the pace just a little bit, and there you get the turnover.
Phil Potts lost the ball out of bounds there. Belongs to Huntington Prep. Landry breaks the press. Strank dribbled on the baseline. He's out of bounds. That'll give it back to Benedictine. 29-16 here as we near the midway point of the second quarter. Phil Potts running the point here against the man-to-man. Now TJ Steele. Listed as only 5'5", but he scores 11 a night. Nick Meek. Nice cut there by Poole. Got it back from Powell. Forced it up in a crowd. Couldn't get it to drop. Straight the rebound. Three-pointers long for Grandstaff. Phil Potts. Short Meek. Fouled on the putback attempt. Just the second foul of the half against the Express. A couple of free throws coming here for Nick Meek. MAC basketball returns to the hard court Wednesday night right here on STO. Join Michael Regai as Akron visits Bowling Green Wednesday night at 7 o'clock. For a complete listing of games, visit STO HD.
The Bengals, this group right here is they're playing pretty well together right now. Coach Wilson's getting ready to sub.
Dominic Woodson coming in for the first time for the Express. Todd Mays also back. Here comes Jalen Funches, senior for Benedictine.
Going matchup. Funches will guard Woodson because he's got that big body. They can bang around there.
Nick Meek, 81% from the line this year. Missed the second one, but there's Powell. He couldn't get the putback. Wiggins with the run-out pass.
That's a carry.
Andrew.
See, that's what I like about Wiggins. He got that ball in the post twice, and he kicked it right back out. He doesn't force stuff.
How about Rattan
And look
Mays.
at what they get as a result.
Yeah, that silky, smooth stroke. His first basket today. It's a three-pointer. 15-point advantage now for the Express. 3 minutes to play in the half. Asher Poole trying to go to work on Gil Caesar. Runner down the lane, and a pretty one for TJ Steele. He has 5 to lead the Bengals. 32-19. Now the Bengals go to their 1-3-1 look. NBA 3 for Rattan Mays. Short there, but here's Wiggins. So athletic.
And just smart, you know, possession before that, he gets it in the post, locates the defense, kicks it out. They throw it into the post again, locates the defense, kicks it back out. That time a guy takes a shot, he crashes in. Just makes it effortless.
He has 8 points.
He's out there playing defense, tough on the ball.
is Meek. Took an extra step, and he'll turn the ball back over to the Huntington Prep Express. So we're going to look at the last couple of scores here, Pat.
Yeah. There's a missed shot, or that's Rattan Mays. He can drill those from real deep. TJ Steele with a nice little floater, a lot of confidence.
15-point lead for Huntington Prep.
Yeah, that turnover that Meek had there, you got to know your limitations when you're down 15, and you can't try to force it up and under move against a much bigger player when you're down like that. And those are the types of possessions that Benedictine cannot afford to have.
15-point leaders here with a minute 39 to go for the Prep Express as you get a look at Asher Poole, captain for Benedictine. He has 2 points today, but Benedictine shooting just 25% from the field. Tan Mays. The leaning pass to Woodson, and he got the basket and one coming. How about that power move by Dominic Woodson, the 6'10 senior from Round Rock, Texas. He's committed to Baylor. He'll get one at the free throw line.
Pretty strong move with a guy as big as Funchess laying on you. That's a lot of strength right there.
Wow.
And he used the window to finish. Can't stress that enough. Let's see what his free throw looks like.
The season shooting 60% from the line. Fallon Funchess was his fourth against the Bengals. Not bad, huh?
Nice and soft.
3 for Woodson, largest lead of the night for the Express, 37-19. Powell. Powell again. Can't find the target. Gil Caesar the rebound. Wiggins grabbed and fouled by Asher Poole. Send Wiggins to the line. It's Poole's first foul, 5th against Benedictine. They're going to discuss whether that's going to be an intentional foul.
He wasn't trying to hurt him. You know, they could call it just as an on the floor foul. I think this is the right call, especially considering it was an 18-point deficit here. I think they handled it right because he got him under control. He wasn't trying to, you know what I mean, he wasn't trying to hammer down on his arms. He was just trying to grab him and stop him.
Andrew Wiggins, 61% from the line this year. Has 8 points tonight as Funchess comes out for Benedictine. Reginald Jones in to replace him.
I've seen guys that have tried to hurt people when they're going in for those types of plays, and that was not the case there.
Wiggins misses them both. Powell the rebound for the Bengals. Trail by 18 with a minute to go before halftime. There's Steele. The triple. So long. A lot of Huntington Prep players up for it, but they couldn't control the rebound. Poole on the drive. Found the cutter, Parr. They've got a foul on Huntington Prep, just the 3rd of the half against him.
Tyshawn here at the line has great quickness off the floor. Look at how high he gets, how quickly he gets off the floor. Division I coaches, that's one of the primary things they look for is how quickly you get off the floor. He's going to have to work on his shot. His wrist is a little bit turned in. He's going to have to straighten that out and straighten his foul throughout a little bit. You watch the way he's holding the ball. He's got it sort of pointing out. That's a little bit better.
Yeah, shooting just 30% from the line this year. Tan Mays for Huntington Prep. Work around the perimeter. Tan Mays says, let's play for the last shot here with 26 seconds to go before halftime.
See, these guys are really unselfish. You know, look at them. They're all communicating with each other. There's nobody out here being selfish. There really is an esprit de corps that these Huntington kids have, too.
Field Provo missed it, but it was tapped in by Wiggins. Give him 10. He leads all scorers, 20-point lead for Huntington Prep. Benedictine couldn't get the last shot off there. 0.1 seconds remain in the half.
A lot of people say rebounding, as you just saw Wiggins do. rebounding is something you just, by working hard and just continue to go after it. But there's also a lot of talent. Some guys just have a talent for knowing where that ball's coming off the rim. And they seem to be there all the time, like Wiggins.
Now Huntington Prep, 20-point leaders here at the halftime break. We'll be back with Bill Barranque and more on diabetes awareness. Stay tuned. 39-19, the Express over the Bengals here in the dunk for diabetes.